Right, I just moved that oil drum from there to there, obviously, and I tipped it over. I think it's got a little bit of oil in it, so obviously I don't want that to go in the garden and stuff. So all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. Right, I'm going to prick out this broccoli, or calabrese if you want to call it that, and the kohlrabi. I think we'll have a look at that, see how we're going. Right, this is my calabrese and kohlrabi. So what I'm going to do, this is the calabrese, so I'm going to prick some of them out and prick out the rest of this kohlrabi. That is old seed actually, so yeah, I'm surprised I got that many, but I've got my pots here. I've still got my compost and cocoa core mix here, so I'll fill some of them pots up and then I'll come back to you. I've got 18 little pots filled up there now, so same as before, I'll just get them, prick them out and get them in the pots. Right, I pricked out all of that kohlrabi and calabrese. I got 10 of each, so they're obviously in a little bit of a water bath at the moment to soak it up, and this is what I had finished with, so yeah. Right, I managed to get 10 kohlrabi and 10 calabrese. They're just in the water soaking up, so we can get some moisture in that cocoa koi. I've got some SWEDE and turnip seeds I'm going to start now, so I'll get the next pot ready. I'll fill it up with cocoa core and compost, and I'll come back to you. Right, I've got all my pots filled up and labelled up, so I'm going to do 6 SWEDE best of all, 6 turnip purple top, and 6 turnip golden ball. I'll put a couple of seeds in each tray, or each cell if you want to call it that. I'll put a couple in there as well. I'll get them in a water bath like the cabbage. Actually, I made a mistake. These are greyhound. These are not golden primo free. They are greyhound. So I looked on my diary afterwards, and they are greyhound. So yeah, my mistake. But anyway, I'll get some mushroom trays and stuff like that set up like this with the bag, compost bag in it, and I'll get all of these put into a water bath after I've sowed the seeds. Right, that's all the seeds sown. I obviously didn't show you that because it's just seed sowing, but I put them in the older mushroom tray with the compost bag under. I have given it a water, so yeah. I've done 6 SWEDE best of all as well in them single little pots, so we're actually getting somewhere now. I'm just going to pop this over the top. Not that it really makes a lot of difference, but every little bit helps. And we've pricked out this kohlrabi and this broccoli as well. Right, I just moved that oil drum from there to there, obviously, and I tipped it over. I think it's got a little bit of oil in it, so obviously I don't want that to go in the garden and stuff, so hopefully this will work. I've got some wood shavings and stuff. I'm just going to chuck that down on there. I don't think there's that much oil in it, but there is a little bit, so I'm just going to chuck that over it. And hopefully that's sawdust. I'll soak that up, then I'll pick up what I can from the ground, and hopefully it doesn't soak into the soil too much. But hey, shouldn't have turned that over because it's had loads of water in it. But yeah, I'll let that soak up for a while and see what happens. Then obviously I'm going to put it in that bag and obviously not use it. I'll get rid of it. Right, I've just cleared that up and you could actually smell it, actually, the oil in the older wood shavings, but that's the best I can do from a bad situation. So yeah, let me know what you think. I know it's not going to take everything, but it's been down there about an hour or so, so it has soaked some of it up because I can smell it in the wood shavings. Right, now I've cleared that up the best I can. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move them horse manure bags and stack them against that oil drum. And then I've got something to put in there for my cocoa core, so I'll get them moved, and then I've Gonna move my cocoa core bin into there. Right, you've just seen me put three bags that I've sieved of that cocoa core in this bin, and it's quite full. It's over halfway, so hopefully I can get the rest of this cocoa core in there as well, because I've still got to sieve this. So I'm going to drag this into the polytunnel and give that a little bit of a sieve as well. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough space for all of that, but hey, we give it a go, see what happens. Right, I've got that cocoa core in the polytunnel now. It's obviously still got the old clay balls and stuff in it, so I can at least sieve that inside here in the dry. I'm going to need to sort out some sort of bag or something for these clay balls, because there's obviously going to be a load more in here as well. But I've got them 3 bags back in here as well, so I don't think it's going to take another 3 of them bags, but you know, we'll see how we go. But there is still quite a lot in there, so I don't think I'm going to get it all in that bin, to be honest. In one of my recent videos, Linda asked why I don't use this door behind me here for the front of the compost bin. So I thought I would just tell you why I'm not going to use that. Right, I'm not going to use that door for my compost, because this is only a cheap cover on here, and both of the zips have broke on it. So basically I need to put a door on the front of this So what I'm gonna do, I need to put 2 posts in because that's too wide a gap for that door. So I'm gonna need to put a post in there and a post about there, roughly, so that I'll screw that door on. I've got the other top part to it as well, that's in the shed. So I can put 2 of them doors, well, that one door that's cut in half, I can put on the front here. Then obviously, once I've got the door on, I can lower this cover and then I can cut it and then pin it to the door frame, and then yeah, it'll be enclosed. But like I say, the zips on these aren't that good, plus I've had it for a few years as well, but the zip went on it last year, I think it was. So really it needs a new cover on it, but I haven't got the money for that really, to be honest. So I just have to make do with what I can at the moment. So that's the reason why I'm not going to use them doors. Thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's down in that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you at the weekend. Bye.